better than the original. So there is that. Okay, but again, on the Z Play 2, you have a 5.5 inch 1080p display. You got your 12 megapixel camera on the rear that can shoot 4K. You got your 4 gigs of RAM. You got your Snapdragon 626, which is an upgrade over the 625. And yeah, Super AMOLED display, so you know it's going to be battery efficient. Android 7.0 Nougat, Adreno 506. Let's get into some memory options. So in particular, comes with two memory options for the Z Play 2. You got your 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, and I do believe that that's the one that Best Buy is selling, and that's the one that Verizon is selling as well. The other model, which is not available yet, the global model, will have 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, and that's at least on paper, that's more flagship right there. But yeah, other than that, you know you got your micro SD card expansion, and you know since it's a Motorola device, you're gonna get all of those Motorola features and Motorola enhancements. And you're gonna have that micro SD card with micro SD card support, so you have adaptable storage, all that good stuff there. I really like how Motorola does that. Yeah, got a 5 megapixel camera on the front with flash there, so there is that. I really like how Motorola is starting to integrate the flashes on the front and rear. It's pretty much trickling down through their whole line, because it's available on the Z series, it's available on the G series, it's available on the E series. Yeah, it's there. And I think it's even available on C series as well, but I don't think we get the C series in the States here. So, yeah. 1080p video recording with the front, Bluetooth 4.2, regular Wi-Fi here, don't know if it's dual band, got your USB Type-C, got your headphone jack in this guy, and a 3000 milliamp hour battery. Okay, and you can pick this up from Verizon for a little bit over $400. You can pick this up from T-Mobile for about a little bit under $725, $750, or you can get it straight from Motorola for $750 after tax. You're looking more like $800. So, oh no, my bad. That was for the Z Force. That was pricing for the Z Force. The Z Play is like $400. Yeah. And then from Motorola, I think it's like $450 or something like that. Alright, so let's parallel over. Let's go back to the original Z Play. That one had the bigger battery. Now you're taking a little bit of a, sorry about that guys, you're taking a little bit of a downgrade on the cameras, but you still have a 16 megapixel camera, which I think is really good. Still got your front facing camera with flash, got your different orientation fingerprint sensor, you got the more square as opposed to the oval, so you won't have those fingerprint gestures. There is that. But keep in mind now guys, you still have MotoMod support across the whole line. Okay, so whether you got the Z Play 1 or the Z Play 2, maybe whether you have the Z Force 1 or the Z Force 2, you still can take advantage of your MotoMods. And you know, if you want to save a little bit of money, I can also recommend, if you're looking at this guy, maybe pick up last year's mods and save a little bit of money. They're still just as good. If I had to recommend any newer mods to pick up, I'd have to go with the this year's Style Shell. You can pick that up because that incorporates wireless charging into it, whereas before you had to actually buy it with the other one, and there was a little bit of a premium on that. So it's nice to see that they incorporated the Style Shell with wireless charging. So that would probably be the only new school mod that I would recommend if you take advantage of wireless charging and you don't want to pay a little bit of a premium for the older model. Go ahead and do that. But other than that, or depending on where you pick up the Z-Force 2, you can get the projector mod at a discounted price, or if not for free. But don't really use the projector too much, and I've heard that although it's really good, the battery life with the projector, that bad boy just drains. Now the projector does have its own built-in battery, but that bad boy just drains. So wouldn't recommend picking up that mod. But there you go. And so that was 2. And alright, so this is the last one. Alright, so the last device I want to talk about with you guys has been available for a while now, but it's still a 2017 device, and I actually think that it's really good. And if I get the opportunity to get my hands on it, I probably will be picking up one. And this last device is the OnePlus 5. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys already know. So you got your 5.5 inch 1080p display. You got your dual rear firing cameras, 16 megapixel primary, and I think a 20 megapixel telephoto, if I remember correctly. Sorry guys, I had an itch. You got 2 different models on this one. You have 6 gig of RAM version with 64 gigs, and you got an 8 gigs of RAM version and a 64 and a 128. You got a 3300 milliamp hour battery in this guy, 5.5 inch display, 16 megapixel front facing camera, Super AMOLED display, really good stuff. Snapdragon 835 processor, Adreno 540 GPU. Yeah, pretty much standard stuff. You got your headphone jack in there, gotta point that out, and Bluetooth 5.0, good stuff. And yeah, and this one's available if you get the 8 gigs variant. Then you're looking at anywhere from about 500 to 540. If you get the 6 gig variant, then you're looking anywhere from about 400 to about 480. Not a bad price. I mean, it's right there with the G6. Sure, it doesn't have as many features as the G6, but then when you make these purchases, one thing that I always ask, because usually when family comes around or friends come around and they're like, yo, I need a new phone, you got anything that you can sell me real quick? And usually I'm always dry, because you know these devices come in and they go out, or I'm reviewing the device at the time, and then by the time they ask me if I still have it, it's already been sold. But usually when I get asked these questions, you know, what device do I recommend by family and friends, I really say, what do you use? What type of user are you? And you really got to take that into account. So comparing the OnePlus 5 to G6, yes, they're close in price, but that's about where the similarities end. You got to really think about what type of user you are and what type of things you're going to take advantage of before you talk about, okay, what device I'm looking for. So that being said, I just wanted to highlight that because yes, the G6 does have more features than the OnePlus 5, and yes, the G6 could do some things that the OnePlus 5 can't do, but on the same token, you can flip that the other way and say the OnePlus 5 could do some things that the G6 can't do. It's all about knowing what type of user you are, so you know what type of device you actually want. But yeah, so that's pretty much my rundown of the tech projects that I was a little bit excited about. Some stuff that I'll definitely be picking up. Some other stuff that I'm kind of feeling indifferent about. And so I just really wanted to make this video to let you guys know about some of these tech products, get some more background information if you didn't have any background information. And I just wanted to give you guys my opinions on it. I tend to try and stay more hands off with videos like this, because I really try to come to y'all with my opinions and some hard stone cold numbers there. So it's not so much what's the word? I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. But it's more set in stone. But still, some of the stuff I was really excited about, and I really wanted to get out there, because I know a lot of people are seeing these videos, but they don't really have a lot of back information on it. So the first thing they do is going to hit up the YouTube and see what they could find. So if anybody comes across this video, granted it was all talking and I didn't have too many demonstrations, but it is what it is. If you're willing to sit through the whole video, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. That really does help me out. If you want to see more raw, uncut content like this, oh man, this video was super long. This is like 58 minutes of me talking. I'm so sorry, guys. But you know what? I'm going to upload it anyway. Whatever happens, happens. At least I did it. I could say I did it once. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more raw, uncut content like this, please hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you get notified when I post new videos. And I will have links to the YouTube channels for if I shouted out a YouTube channel in here, those links will be down below in the video description. Yeah, hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. And as always, if y'all know anyone out there looking for some high quality devices and products at some really great prices, please share with them my channel, because I'm doing this for the best, because we all deserve the best. I can't even get it out. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.